When preparing to pass another vehicle on a two-lane road, you should A. Stay in the center of your lane. B. Move to the left side of your lane. C. Move to the right side of your lane. D. Weave within your lane to get a better view. Answer: B. Move to the left side of your lane. When preparing to pass another vehicle on a two-lane road, you should move to the left side of your lane. This position provides better visibility of the road ahead and the oncoming traffic, ensuring you have enough space to safely pass the vehicle in front of you. What is the primary purpose of wearing a motorcycle helmet? A. To protect your ears from wind noise. B. To shield your eyes from bugs and debris. C. To reduce the risk of head and brain injuries in a crash. D. To make yourself more visible to other drivers. Answer: C. To reduce the risk of head and brain injuries in a crash. Wearing a motorcycle helmet primarily reduces the risk of head and brain injuries in the event of a crash. Helmets absorb impact energy and prevent or minimize head injuries, which can be life-threatening or cause long-term disabilities. When approaching a curve, you should A. Slow down before entering the curve. B. Accelerate into the curve. C. Maintain a constant speed through the curve. D. Use the rear brake only. Answer: A. Slow down before entering the curve. When approaching a curve, you should slow down before entering it. This allows you to safely navigate the curve while maintaining control of your motorcycle. Accelerating or maintaining a constant speed through the curve can lead to loss of control or running wide, especially if the curve tightens or road conditions change. Which of the following is not a recommended way to increase your visibility to other motorists? A. Wearing brightly colored clothing. B. Using your high beam during the day. C. Riding in the blind spot of another vehicle. D. Using turn signals to signal your intentions. Answer: C. Riding in the blind spot of another vehicle. It is not recommended as it makes you less visible to the driver. Instead, wear brightly colored clothing, use your high beam during the day, and signal your intentions with turn signals to increase your visibility and ensure other motorists are aware of your presence. What is the best way to stop quickly in an emergency situation? A. Use only the front brake. B. Use only the rear brake. C. Use both brakes together. D. Downshift and use the engine braking. Answer: C. Use both brakes together. In an emergency situation, the best way to stop quickly is to use both brakes together. Applying both front and rear brakes simultaneously allows for maximum braking power and control, helping you stop your motorcycle in the shortest possible distance while maintaining stability. When carrying a passenger on your motorcycle, it is important to A. Have the passenger sit as far back as possible. B. Instruct the passenger to lean the opposite direction of the rider in turns. C. Make sure the passenger has a proper helmet and protective gear. D. Allow the passenger to place their feet on the ground when stopped. Answer: C. Make sure the passenger has a proper helmet and protective gear when carrying a passenger on your motorcycle. It's crucial to ensure their safety by providing proper helmet and protective gear. A well-fitted helmet, eye protection, and clothing that covers the arms and legs can minimize the risk of injury in case of an accident. It's also important to educate your passenger about proper riding posture, such as keeping their feet on the foot pegs, holding onto the rider or grab rails, and leaning with the rider during turns. When riding in a group, you should A. Maintain a single file formation. B. Ride side by side in pairs. C. Use a staggered formation. D. Ride as close together as possible. Answer C. Use a staggered formation. A staggered formation allows riders to maintain a safe following distance, while also maximizing visibility and reaction time. It is recommended for group riding in most situations, except in curves, when entering or exiting highways, or in adverse weather conditions. When is it necessary to use hand signals in addition to turn signals? A. Never. Turn signals are always enough. B. When riding in a group. C. When your turn signals are not working. D. When you are making a left turn. Answer: C. When your turn signals are not working. If your turn signals are not working or are not visible to other motorists, you should use hand signals to communicate your intentions. This helps ensure other drivers are aware of your plans to change direction or stop, reducing the risk of a collision. Which of the following surfaces can be hazardous for motorcyclists? A. Wet pavement. B. Gravel roads. C. Railroad tracks. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. All of these surfaces can be hazardous for motorcyclists, as they can reduce traction, cause instability, or make the motorcycle harder to control. Riders should approach these surfaces with caution, slowing down and maintaining a greater following distance. To help maintain balance while turning, a motorcyclist should: A. Lean in the opposite direction of the turn. B. Lean with the motorcycle. C. Keep their body upright. D. Shift their weight to the outside peg. Answer: B. Lean with the motorcycle. Leaning with the motorcycle helps maintain balance and control during a turn. The rider should lean in the same direction as the turn, adjusting their body position to match the angle of the motorcycle. When riding at night, you should: A. Use your high beam whenever possible. B. Follow the taillights of the car in front of you. C. Reduce your speed. D. Wear dark-colored clothing to blend in with the surroundings. Answer: C. Reduce your speed. At night, visibility is reduced, making it harder to see potential hazards or judge distances. Reducing your speed allows you more time to react to obstacles or changing conditions, making your ride safer. You should also use your high beam when not facing oncoming traffic, wear reflective clothing, and maintain a greater following distance. When approaching an intersection, it is best to: A. Move to the center of your lane. B. Move to the left side of your lane. C. Move to the right side of your lane. D. Weave within your lane. Answer: A. Move to the center of your lane. Positioning yourself in the center of your lane at an intersection increases your visibility to other drivers. It helps prevent other vehicles from trying to share the lane with you and makes it easier for you to be seen by oncoming traffic. To avoid a collision with a hazard in your path, you can: A. Swerve. B. Brake. C. Change lanes. D. Any of the above. Answer: laughing face. Any of the above. Depending on the situation, you may choose to swerve, brake, or change lanes to avoid a collision. It's essential to evaluate the specific circumstances, such as traffic conditions and the type of hazard, before deciding on the best course of action. When carrying cargo on your motorcycle, you should: A. Secure the load with bungee cords. B. Place the load as high as possible. C. Keep the load close to the rear axle. D. Carry the load on the handlebars. Answer: C. Keep the load close to the rear axle. It helps maintain stability and control of the motorcycle. Cargo should be secured with appropriate straps or cords and evenly distributed. Avoid placing the load too high, as this can raise the motorcycle's center of gravity and make it less stable. In Pennsylvania, a motorcyclist under the age of 21 must: A. Wear a helmet. B. Complete a motorcycle safety course. C. Have a motorcycle endorsement on their license. D. All of the above. Answer: laughing face. All of the above in Pennsylvania. Motorcyclists under the age of 21 are required to wear a helmet, complete a motorcycle safety course, and have a motorcycle endorsement on their license. These requirements are in place to promote safety and reduce the risk of crashes among young riders. When should you perform a pre-ride inspection of your motorcycle? A. Every week. B. Every month. C. Before each ride. D. Only when you notice a problem. Answer: C. Before each ride. Performing a pre-ride inspection before each ride helps ensure that your motorcycle is in good working condition and reduces the risk of mechanical failures or accidents. Checking the tires, brakes, lights, fluid levels, and other critical components can help you identify potential issues before they become major problems. According to Pennsylvania law, a motorcyclist is not required to wear a helmet if A. They are over 18 years old, B. Minimum 21 years old and have 2 years of riding experience, C. They have a motorcycle license, D. They only ride on city streets. Answer: B. Pennsylvania law exempts motorcyclists from wearing a helmet if they are over 21 years old and have at least 2 years of riding experience or have completed an approved motorcycle safety course. In Pennsylvania, it is illegal to A. Ride a motorcycle without a helmet. B. Ride a motorcycle without eye protection. C. Ride a motorcycle without a windshield. D. Ride a motorcycle without a rearview mirror. B. Ride a motorcycle without eye protection. In Pennsylvania, all motorcyclists are required to wear eye protection, such as goggles, glasses, or a face shield, unless the motorcycle is equipped with a protective windshield. When riding in Pennsylvania, you are required to have your headlight on. A. At all times. B. Only at night. C. During periods of reduced visibility. D. Only in heavy traffic. Answer: A. At all times. In Pennsylvania, motorcyclists are required to have their headlights on at all times, regardless of the time of day or weather conditions. This increases visibility and helps other drivers see your motorcycle more easily, reducing the risk of collisions. When riding in a group, which formation should be used on curves, turns, and when entering or leaving a highway? A. Staggered formation. B. Single file formation. C. Double file formation. D. Triangle formation. Answer: B. Single file formation. When riding in a group, it is best to use a single file formation on curves, turns, and when entering or leaving a highway. This formation provides each rider with more space and allows for better visibility of potential hazards on the road. What is the recommended following distance when riding a motorcycle in poor weather conditions? A. 2 seconds. B. 3 seconds. C. 4 seconds. D. 5 seconds. Answer: D. 5 seconds. In poor weather conditions, it is recommended that motorcyclists maintain a minimum following distance of 5 seconds. This allows for increased reaction time and stopping distance in case of sudden changes in traffic or road conditions. When approaching an intersection with a traffic signal that is not working, a motorcyclist should A. Proceed through the intersection without stopping. B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. C. Yield to traffic approaching from the left only. D. Increase speed to clear the intersection quickly. Answer: B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. If a traffic signal is not working at an intersection, all drivers, including motorcyclists, should treat it as a four-way stop. This means that each vehicle should come to a complete stop and yield to any vehicle that arrived at the intersection first. Which of the following actions is not recommended when passing another vehicle on a motorcycle? A. Check for oncoming traffic. B. Signal your intentions. C. Ride close to the vehicle being passed. D. Complete the pass as quickly as possible. Answer. C. Ride close to the vehicle being passed. When passing another vehicle on a motorcycle, you should maintain a safe distance from the vehicle you are passing. Riding too close to the vehicle can create a dangerous situation if they suddenly change lanes or if there is limited visibility. Which of the following techniques is not recommended for avoiding collisions with animals on the road? A. Using your high-beam headlights at night. B. Watching for animal crossing signs. C. Revving your engine loudly to scare away animals. D. Scanning the roadside for signs of animals. Answer. C. Revving your engine loudly to scare away animals. Revving your engine loudly can startle animals, causing them to behave unpredictably and potentially increasing the risk of a collision. Instead, use your high-beam headlights at night, watch for animal crossing signs, and scan the roadside to help avoid collisions with animals. Which of the following is not required as part of the pre-ride inspection according to the Motorcycle Operator's Manual? A. Checking tire pressure and tread depth. B. Inspecting the horn. C. Assessing the fuel level. D. Examining the rear-view mirror positioning. Answer. C. Assessing the fuel level. Although it is important to check the fuel level before riding, the Pennsylvania Motorcycle Operator's Manual does not list it as part of the pre-ride inspection checklist. The pre-ride inspection, TCLOCS, includes tires, controls, lights, oil, chassis, and stands. In Pennsylvania, what is the minimum distance a motorcycle must be able to stop within when traveling at a speed of 20 miles per hour? A. 10 feet, B. 25 feet, C. 63 feet, D. 85 feet. Answer. C. 63 feet. According to the Pennsylvania Motorcycle Operator's Manual, a motorcycle must be able to stop within 63 feet when traveling at a speed of 20 miles per hour. In Pennsylvania, which of the following is not allowed when sharing a lane with another motorcycle? A. Riding in a staggered formation. B. Riding side by side. C. Riding single file. D. Overtaking another motorcycle in the same lane. Answer. D. Overtaking another motorcycle in the same lane. Overtaking another motorcycle in the same lane is not allowed, as it can be dangerous and increase the risk of accidents. Riding side by side, in a staggered formation, or single file are allowed ways to share a lane with another motorcycle. What is the appropriate hand signal for indicating a right turn in Pennsylvania? A. Left arm extended straight out. B. Left arm bent upwards at a 90-degree angle. C. Left arm bent downwards at a 90-degree angle. D. Right arm extended straight out. Answer. B. Left arm bent upwards at a 90-degree angle. To signal a right turn in Pennsylvania, extend your left arm with your elbow bent upwards at a 90-degree angle. This hand signal is used when the motorcycle's turn signals are not functioning or not clearly visible to other drivers. When riding in a group, what is the recommended maximum number of motorcycles in a single formation? A. 3, B. 5, C. 7, D. 10. Answer. C. 7. When riding in a group, it is recommended to have no more than 7 motorcycles in a single formation. This allows for better maneuverability, easier communication, and increased safety. Larger groups should be divided into smaller subgroups with a safe distance between each subgroup. What type of turn is considered safest when making a U-turn on a motorcycle in Pennsylvania? A. Slow, tight turn. B. Fast, wide turn. C. Slow, wide turn. D. Fast, tight turn. Answer. A slow, tight turn. When making a U-turn on a motorcycle, a slow, tight turn is considered the safest. This allows for better control and minimizes the risk of losing balance or traction. Fast or wide turns can lead to loss of control and potential accidents. Thank you all for tuning in to today's video. We hope you found these Pennsylvania motorcycle permit practice test questions helpful in preparing for your exam.